From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs. The second pitch. Nico Horner.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And foul ball. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run.
Batting third. The right fielder.
1 gone runner at first. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Bellinger,
strike.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1. Runner takes off, picks in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that's in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Up the middle, takes it himself for 1, and that's all they'll get. Here's Mike Tauchman. Bounce to the right. Alonso. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch.
Lindor.
The shortstop takes the ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. The pitch. There's a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Way high with that one. And now 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Tyon with the move to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Big-time power.
Vientos.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. And another ball. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Big stack center field. Could be extra bases. Around third. Save.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jesse Winker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Tied up here in the early going. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Here's a rocket out to left. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. And Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Miguel Amaya started to swing, held up. Amaya getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Tying back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Bounced out to short. Swanson throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. That's out to center field. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Down and in, moved his feet. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
The center fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Corner on the go. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that one cutting but missing down low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one chopped up the middle. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Brandon Nimmo. The pitch.
Nimmo.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. One down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-2 is the count.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Corner. Over to first. 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. And ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played in the... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Isaac Paredes now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely. And now Mike Tauchman. Just missed. The Mets up by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
2-0.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. There's the strike. And that's a strike. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball.
In the dirt. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Corner. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. And a curve is down and in. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
0-2.
The punch out there. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Tying back to work. Paredes on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's ripped. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball to the right side. Corner. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Top of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. That's strike one. And he takes a strike. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Suzuki batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. That catches the zone for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ian Happ up to hit. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Digging in, Starling Marte. Golden opportunity right here. And a foul ball left side.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs 1 hitter at a time.
Out front and foul to the left side.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Swanson flips to second. Over to first. Safe. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. Alonso at third. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Good eye in that spot. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4. So 2 down. Jeff McNeil will hit next. There's a strike at the knees.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Lindor swings through that one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Mike Tauchman. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to first in time.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a laser base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Tyler McGill, taking over on the mound.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Corner. In the box now, takes strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Vientos sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. And here it comes. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
Real clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Jesse Winker. Outside. Ball 1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to short, Swanson. Slings it across, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Bellinger up to hit. The left-hander on now. Brooks Raley.
Number 25.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he lays down a bunt. Toss to Alonso, and Bellinger is out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Raley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Down to first, back safely. The 1-0. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes.
But he's safe. Suzuki at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball and play it.
And he gets back in. And another ball. Snaps it to third. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. Again snaps it down to first. But he's back in time. Got him. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2 and 2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman. Not here.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1 and 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki grabs it on the run. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now, Michael Bush.
Now for the man. Number 39.
And a pitch. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Miguel Amaya digs in now. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So glad we ain't low-key dozing, that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm